Smiley, smiley, little boy.
Oh,
Puppy word.
God.
Well, like a fairy tale comes true.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today to be unboxing 20 copies of Stray Kids' new comeback, Maxident. In front of me right now, I do only have 12 copies because I did order them in like separate shipments. So I will open all 12 of these, and then right after I open all 12 of these, I'll play the next clip of me opening the rest of them, and then everything will be added together at the end. So yeah, I'm super excited. I've already gone ahead and like taken the plastic off of all of these just to make it faster. These will be the only limited versions that I have, which is 4 of them. The rest will all be regular version, and then I will probably do an opening of the case versions as well later on, because I am getting, I think, around 30 something of those for a group order. Just gonna mention also that these albums are for a mini group order that I did with me and my friends, so not all of these copies are mine, just a couple of them. And yes, so I'm going to do a time lapse of me opening everything, and it's going to be very fun. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I just opened up all 4 copies of the Heart version, and so far, honestly, although there are a couple duplicates, it's not too bad. I am not sure what I'm expecting with the like shuffling of this, but honestly, just not having everything be exactly the same is already very big, and I'm very happy about that. We've gotten 2 of both of the pre-order benefits, and then we have, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but this is Chan, 2 Changbins, and 1 Jungin. And then for photo cards, we actually only have 2 dupe Jungins, and everything else is just 1 of each, and then 2 Sungmin postcards, and then Chan and Jisung. So that's a good sign. I think that it's not going to be too exact copies of albums, and because both me and my friend do both collect OT8, if we do get dupes of like 1 of everything, like 2 of everything, we wouldn't complain either. So honestly, right now we're doing pretty good. And yeah, so let's move on now to the T-Crush version. Okay, so I've just gotten through opening the 4 copies of the Tea Crush version, and honestly, other than the postcards and maybe the pre-order benefits, we're doing pretty good. I think, yeah, the only member we haven't pulled physical like photo cards for is Changbin, but we did pull his little bread sticker thingy. We've pulled 5 members for the bread stickers: Chan, Changbin, Felix, Sungmin, and Jungin. Postcards, unfortunately, we've only pulled 4 members and mostly Sungmin, and then for pre-order benefits, 4 members and mostly Hyunjin. It's very interesting that we're pulling kind of the same members for like these things, just switch out like Jungin and Hyunjin. But for photo card wise, we've gotten a pretty decent amount. I don't know if we've gotten, I'm sure we've gotten 3 sets so far. We definitely have, because these are 2 of Hyunjin's, plus there's the heart card. I just am not too sure which version is which when it comes to these 2. I guess one does have a white back, so let me try and figure this out real quick. Okay, so I just organized it by version. So far we've gotten 5 out of 8 for this version, 3 for that one, and 2 for this one. So honestly, not horrible, considering we actually haven't gotten like a bunch of duplicates of 1 or 2 photo cards in particular. It's been like pretty even all around, which for that I'm very happy about. And yeah, so let's go ahead and open the last 4 albums, which is the Go version. Okay, so that was the last of the limited version, which unfortunately we did pull Hyunjin's little folded thing for every single one of them. So I guess it happens, but so there's that. And yeah, so we have opened 12 copies so far. There is another 8 that will be added on right after this clip, but I'll just quickly go over what we've pulled so far, which is honestly not horrible. We did get 6 out of 8 members for the postcards, which ends up being actually pretty nice. We're just missing Changbin and Felix. And then for the bread sticker things, we're just missing Minos, which is great. So we actually pulled 7 out of 8 for the bread stickers, which is actually kind of insane considering we only opened 12 albums and we managed to get almost all of them. So that's great. And then for the pre-order benefits, we've gotten 5 out of the 8 members. Let's see how many of each. So we got 2 Chans, 4 Hyunjins, 1 Jisung, 2 Sungmins, and 3 Jungins. So honestly, pretty good for just opening at 12. And then for photo cards, we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've pulled 12 out of the 24, I believe. Yeah, so we pulled half. We pulled exactly half of the photo cards, which is honestly not bad at all, considering we only opened 12 albums, so I'm pretty happy with that. Sad we didn't pull a single Changbin photo card, but I don't think the pulls were too skewed either. Like, I think out of all the albums, we might have only gotten like a couple duplicate albums. And even so, some that were super similar still had at least like one thing different. Yeah, we'll see. I'll quickly go over what photo cards we have the most of and stuff, and then we'll move on to the last set of 8 albums. Okay, so we got 4 of this Chan, which was the one we got the most, actually, surprisingly. And then I believe this one, this one, we got 3. And I think Felix as well, we got 3 of like a lot of them. Hyunjin, we only got 1 of each. This Sungmin, we only got 1. And this Sungmin, we only got 1. But we did pull Sungmin's entire set. Actually, I believe we pulled everything Sungmin except for his limited folded thingy. So we pulled Sungmin's entire set, kind of, except for the one limited folded postcard. So that's really cool that we actually completed Sungmin's set. And then we got very close to Jungin as well. We're just missing his last photo card, and then we would have been done his as well. Same with Chan, actually. We're just missing the 1 photo card, and then we'll be done. And also Hyunjin, just the 1 photo card, and we'll be done. So we're very close to finishing a lot of sets, actually, which is kind of funny. And Hyunjin, we're actually even closer because we actually have the limited folded thingy, so we really just need his last photo card. So that's really cool. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we pull in the next set of albums. Okay, so it has been a couple of days and I have received 4 more of the 8 remaining albums. So we're gonna go ahead and open the 4 that I just got today and add them to what we've already pulled. The other 2 should be coming in the next couple of, or the other 4 should be coming in the next couple of days. So hopefully they'll come in quickly and we'll finally have everything. But yeah, so let's go ahead and open the next 4 albums. Okay, so those were the 4 next albums, and honestly, that was so great with what we have pulled. We have now pulled both Mino and Changbin's pre-order benefits. We pulled the last bread sticker thing we were missing, which was Mino's. We pulled Changbin's postcard, and we pulled finally now 2 of Changbin's photo cards and 1 more of Mino's and 1 more of Felix's. So we're very close to finishing this entire set, which is crazy. We are just missing Felix's postcard, Felix's pre-order benefit, and then 1 photo card for each member except for Sungmin that we have finished. Yeah, it's literally just one photo card. Nope, 2 for Jisung. My bad. We are missing 1 Chan, 1 Mino, 1 Changbin, 1 Hyunjin, 2 Jisung, 1 Felix, and 1 Jungin. So far we're doing very, very good. I'm very happy with that. We finished the bread sticker thingies and we're very close. So we're gonna hope that we get some good pulls in the last 4 albums. I would really like at least Felix's postcard and pre-order benefit. That would make me very happy no matter what photo cards we get, just to be able to finish everything else would be great. OT8, but so far we're doing pretty well and I'm very content with everything. And I just kind of realized that with the heart ones, all of the older members have their hearts on the left hand side and the younger members on the right hand side, so I imagine Hyunjin's is also on the left and Jisung's is also on the right, which is fun. But yeah, so that is the next 4 albums, and then we'll move on now to the last 4 albums. Okay, this is the final clip. The final 4 Stray Kids albums have just arrived. I am super excited to finally open the last 4 and have opened all 20. Very much still hoping for the same things that I said in the previous video. Realize I gotta turn the lights off. Very much still looking for the same things as last time, specifically Felix's pre-order benefit and Felix's postcard. Everything else, you know, if we do get new photo cards will be great. If we don't, we've already pulled more than half, so I am still very happy with the overall pulls. We've pulled at least, except for Jisung, we've pulled at least 2 of every member, so it would be nice to get 1 more Jisung photo card that we haven't pulled yet, to then at least have 2 of every member. And yeah, so it would be nice to finish the postcards and the pre-order benefits. So yeah, let's go ahead and open the last 4 albums. Okay, so that was the last 4 copies of Stray Kids' Maxident album. I do have like 32 or something copies of the case versions on the way, so I'll do a separate video opening those, but I am very happy that we pulled at least one Felix pre-order, so we did complete the pre-order set. Sadly, no Felix postcard, but we did complete 3 more members in terms of photo cards, which is very nice. We've completed the Hyung line at this point, except for Hyunjin technically, but I'm very happy about that, because we got at least 3 new photo cards out of those 4 albums, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, so I'm gonna quickly gather everything and then we'll go through the final results in a second. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna get started off with the postcards. So I'll just go through how many of each member we pulled. So for Chan, we pulled 3 of his postcards. For Mino, we pulled just 1 of his postcard. For Changbin, we also pulled just 1 of his postcard. For Hyunjin, we pulled 5 of his postcard. For Jisung, we pulled 2 of his postcard. Unfortunately, the only postcard we missed was Felix's, which I think is the only, it's the only large item or non-photo card item that we did not get, so sad, but good that at least it was only 1 item that we missed out of everything, so not too sad about it at the end of the day. But moving on to Sungmin, we pulled 6 Sungmin postcards. And then for Jungin, we pulled 2. So overall, a little interesting with the fact that we only pulled 1 Mino and 1 Changbin, but then 5 Hyunjin and 6 Sungmins, but not horrible. I've had definitely worse odds. One of Jisung's got put under there. So we actually pulled 4 Hyunjins and 3 Jisungs. I just mistook one of Jisung's for Hyunjin's when I was counting. But as I was saying, overall, I'm happy that we at least got 7 out of 8 and that the shuffling between them wasn't too horrible. It could have definitely been a lot worse. So yeah, let's move on to the stickers now. We did pull all 8, which is really nice. So we'll go through these. So for Chan, we did pull... For Chan, we pulled 3. For Mino, we pulled just 1. For Changbin, we pulled 3. For Hyunjin, we pulled 3 as well. For Jisung, we pulled 4. For Felix, we pulled 3. For Sungmin, we pulled just 1. And for Jungin, we pulled 2. It was almost perfect sorting, which I find very funny. If we had 1 extra Jungin instead of Jisung, we would have literally had 3 of every single member except for Mino and Sungmin, which I think would have been really funny. But overall, I'm just happy that we did get OT8, and I am happy that we got relatively 2 or 3 of every single member except for 2. So honestly, the sorting was pretty good with these, and I can't really complain. So I'm very happy with how these turned out. Now we'll move on to the pre-orders. Next, we're going to do the pre-orders, and this one we also thankfully pulled OT8, so we'll start with these. We pulled 3 Chans. We pulled 1 singular Mino and 1 singular Changbin. we pulled 4 Hyunjins. We pulled 3 Jisungs. We pulled 1 Felix. We pulled 3 Sungmins. And 4 Jungins. So overall, honestly not horrible either. We did pull, once again, 3 of 3 of them. These 2 we pulled 4, and then these 3 we pulled just one single one for each of them, which is kind of crazy, but I guess this is the beauty of buying them in batches instead of buying them all at once, which I am slowly coming to learn is that when you buy them in batches, you do get a better variety, and I'm very happy for that because it's very nice to see. Instead of having only half of them or something, I actually have all 8, which is really nice. So I'm very happy that we ended up pulling Felix in the last batch of 4 albums to be able to have OT8. So yay! So yeah, that was the pre-order benefits. Last but not least, we'll go through the photo cards. So we'll start off with Chan. So Chan, we got his full set, thankfully. We got 2 of this version, 1 of this version, and then 6 of this version. So we definitely got, I think this might have been the photo card that we got the most all in all, with 6 in total, but just super happy that we at least pulled all 3 of his, even if this one is just 1. So overall, pretty happy with that. Next up we have Mino, which we also pulled his full set. So we did get just 1 of this photo card, 2 of this photo card, and then 1 of this photo card. So although we pulled his full set, we got very few in total, which is kind of funny, but still very happy that we pulled all 3. So yeah. Next up we have Changbin, which we also pulled his full set. So we got 2 of this one, 1 of this one, and also 1 of this one. So we also pulled exactly 4 photo cards, just like Mino, which is really funny, but I absolutely love Changbin's photo cards. This comeback, specifically this one, is just so pretty. So I'm very happy that we pulled all 3 of them once again. And yeah, so that was Changbin. For Hyunjin, we only pulled 2 out of his 3 photo cards. We pulled 3 of this one and 1 of this one. So once again, we pulled 4 photo cards for Hyunjin as well. Sad we didn't pull the last one, but at least we got 2 out of the 3, even though this one is just 1, but better than nothing, I would say. Plus we pulled a lot of Hyunjin and like everything else, so I'm not too upset. So yeah, that was Hyunjin. Next up we have Jisung, and Jisung was the one that we only pulled 1 photo card for, which is this one that we pulled 3 times. So only 3 photo cards for Jisung, but sadly just 1 version. Very sad. I was hoping that we would pull at least 1 more of Jisung's cards. Alas, we didn't, but we did get Jisung and everything else, like large item and stuff, so it's not too upsetting, but it is sad that there was only 1 member that we didn't pull at least 2 photo cards for. But yeah, so got 3 of that Jisung PC. So for Felix, we pulled only 2 out of his 3. So we got 3 of this version and then 1 of this version. So once again, we did pull 4 photo cards for this member, which is kind of funny that we're pulling 4 for a lot of them. Kind of bizarre, but I'm cool with it. But yeah, so sad we didn't pull his 3rd one or his postcard, but at least we got 2 out of the 3. So yeah, that was Felix. And then for Sungmin, it's the last member that we actually pulled all 3 of his photo cards. So for the first version, we pulled 2 of them. For the second version, we pulled 2 as well. And then for the third version, we pulled 1. So very happy we at least pulled all 3 for another member. We pulled 5 photo cards instead of 4, which is nice that we at least got the full set. I also absolutely adore this photo card. It's very, very cute. I love the daisies, very pretty. So yeah, so that was Sungmin. And then last but not least, we have Jungin. So we pulled 2 out of his 3. We pulled 4 of this version, and then 3 of this version. So Jungin was definitely one of the ones that we pulled the most of in terms of like amount of photo cards, even if we didn't pull his full set. But sadly only pulled 2 out of his 3, but could have definitely been a lot worse. So definitely not mad at all. Last but not least, I just wanted to see out of curiosity what sets we pulled, and unfortunately we didn't pull any full sets, though we are 2/1 off of all of them, so we're just missing Jisung and Jungin for the first set, just Felix for the second set, and then just Hyunjin and Jisung for the third set. So a little unfortunate that we didn't get any complete sets, but very close with this one. If we had just pulled Felix, it would have worked perfectly. Alas, we didn't, but all in all, I think I'm very content with the pulls this time around. Very excited to see what we pull in the case versions when those come in. They're on their way, so they should get here soon, which is really exciting. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. My trading Instagram is yohminsung in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!